Hello friends, today we'll discuss about block diagram of 8051. Which are the different blocks of 8051? Let's see. Interrupt control, ROM, RAM, timer 1, timer 2, the CPU, oscillator, bus control, 4 IO ports P0, P1, P2 and P3. Similarly, serial control, transmission or as well as for receiver. Which are the basic components we use in microcontroller? These are the 4 kilobyte internal ROM, 128 bytes internal RAM, then 4 8-bit IO ports P0, P1, P2, P3, then two 16-bit timers oblique counters, and one serial interface. What are the other features of 8051? It uses only one on-chip oscillator, that means external crystal. It used 6 interrupt sources, 2 external, 3 internal and 1 reset. It used 64 kilobyte external code, that means program, and memory. It is used for read only. Then it used 64 kilobyte external data memory, can be read as well as write, for read as well as writing purpose. To use code memory is selectable by EA, internal or external. We may have external memory as data and code. Three criteria in choosing a microcontroller. Which are the basic criteria for choosing microcontroller? Meeting the computing needs of the task efficiently and cost effectively. That means speed, the amount of ROM and RAM, the number of IO ports and timers, size, packaging, power consumption, etc. It is easy to upgrade and cost per unit. Then availability of software development tools, assemblers, debuggers, C compilers, emulator, stimulator, technical supports. Wide availability and the readable source of the microcontrollers. We already discussed this block diagram of this 8051. These are the different sections of the 8051 microcontroller. When we can see the pin diagram of this 8051, then it use different pins. See, this is the 40 pin IC. It required plus VCC in ground for pin number 40 and 20. Then it is crystal oscillator XTL1, XTL2 to pin number 18 and 19. Then it is different pins PSEN bar, pin number 29, ALE 30, EA bar 31, RST 9. Then again it uses 4 ports, that means P0, P1, P2 and P3. And P0 ports consist of P0.0, P0.1 up to P0.7. It used the pin number 39, 38, 37 up to 32. It used a multiplexing mode AD0 to AD7. That means sometimes it is used as an address bus, while in case of sometime it can be used as a data bus. It used port 1 from pin number 1 to 8, P1.0, P1.1 to P1.7. It again used the port 2 from pin number 21, 22 up to 28. In this port, we can connect directly for addresses. That means A8, A9 up to A15. Then in port 3, we use different types of signaling pins, such that RD bar, WR bar for reading and writing, timer T1, T0, then for interrupts INT0 bar, INT1 bar. Similarly, for transmission and receiver, we can use pin RXD and TXD. It uses the pin 10 and 11. When we can see the footprint of this 8051, then it looked like this. All these are the equivalent ICs of 8051, such as 8031, 8751, 8951, etc. It uses total 4 ports, that means port 0, port 1, port 2 and port 3. We already discussed about that. Then important pins or IO ports. One of the most useful feature of the 8051 is that it contains 4 IO ports, that means P0 to P3. Port 0 consists of for pin number 32 to 39, 8-bit read-write general purpose IO input outputs. Then or it acts as a multiplex low byte address and data bus for external memory design. Then port 1 use pin number 1 to 8. It use only 8-bit read-write general purpose IO. Then port 2 pin number 21 to 28. It use 8-bit read-write general purpose IO or high byte of the address bus for external memory design. Then port 3, that means pin number 10 to 17, it is a general purpose IO devices. If not using any of the internal peripherals, that means timer or external interrupts, each port can be used as input or output bidirection. Thank you.